which is so much the lifeblood of so many people, touching physically. So they make unhealthy decisions as a result of that, including eating more and using substances more. And that, again, results in these negative statistics that we're seeing. Go ahead. Okay, now let's take a look at eating. That's already been mentioned by a couple of people. And, some of us have gained pounds as a result of that. But stress and eating, often there's a real connection between, I'm feeling stress, what's going to resolve stress? I don't want to use substances. I don't want to, as good Adventists, many of us don't drink or use drugs. But how about the socially acceptable things like food? So we'll go to the refrigerator. But that isn't the same connection for everyone. Some people overeat when they feel stressed. Other people lose track of their appetite. Dr. Albers says those who stop eating, so some people eat more, some people stop, are so focused on their stress that they don't hear or even tune into their hunger cues. So those who overeat are attempting to distract themselves with food. So this can be either overeating or undereating, anorexia perhaps. Some people just stop eating. So it could be either one. So how is it for you is my question. Our brains send cues to our bodies when we're feeling stressed. That's part of our fight or flight response that has already been discussed. And that helps us deal with perceived threats in our environment. So, if the threats come, I'm going to run, but do I run to the refrigerator? Do I run to the marijuana dispensaries that are now popping up all over the place in Michigan? Where do I run to deal with the stresses that all of us feel? Okay, so how about media addiction now? Okay, we know that media addiction is increasing, and some statistics, Nielsen shows that there's been a 60% increase in the amount of video content watched globally. Now, is that healthy or unhealthy? Well, we know, for example, just with churches, since we can't meet face to face, we do it virtually now, and so virtual media, well, that's going to be an increase in media. I know for me as a teacher in the seminary, my classes now are a mixture of face